there was a forest. In that lush green forest laid a glossy blue lake. It was home to a rather large duck egg. The mother duck was exhausted. "Why won't this egg just hatch already?" she moaned. Then something startled Mother Duck and the egg went flying. It rolled over the stony ground and collided with a particularly mossy rock. Out came the duckling. That was the start of the worst duckling ever born. The duckling was already dry and fluffy by the time Mother Duck found her. "Thank goodness," Mother Duck exclaimed. She rushed over to the mossy rock and hugged her child. "Who are you?" the duckling demanded. Mother Duck was shocked. Her own daughter didn't trust her. "Why, I am your mother," she stammered. "Prove it," the duckling yelled, and ran off. The duckling was beautiful. She had glossy yellow feathers and bright dark eyes. It was pure evil beauty. She waddled down to the edge of the pond and admired herself in the mirror like water. My, I am just too gorgeous," she beamed. "I don't need anyone to look after me," she continued. "I just need to get what I want." The next day she waddled over to the edge of the pond. The other ducklings were sharing breakfast. The duckling named herself Violet. Violet plowed through the other ducks, heading for food. She helped herself to most of the bird feed. The others watched helplessly as she devoured the food. "You have had enough," one duck shouted. "The rest of us are hungry too." "Prove it," Violet shouted back. The winter was harsh and cold. Time had passed for Violet, and winter had brought her strength down. "At least I am still beautiful," she remarked. A group of male ducks padded up. Violet tried to show off, but the ducks just laughed and paddled away across the lake. "What's wrong with me?" she asked herself. She looked into the glass-like water and gasped. She looked old and defeated, not at all beautiful. She was a shell of her former self. Let this be a lesson to all of you who read this. Bullying does not get you anywhere.